Hey, Monkey Mischief Classroom to story time. Today I'm going to read you Jill and the Beanstalk. And today's comprehension question is, where does the story take place? So make sure you are watching the pictures and you are listening to the text to figure out where the story takes place. Good luck. So Jill and the Beanstalk. We've got some words here to know before you read. Appeared. Appeared means that you all of a sudden see it. Gathering, making sure that you are getting everything together. Giant means really big. Harp is a musical instrument. Magic. Oftentimes fairy tales use magic in their stories. Stalk is a nice long vine stem that uh, you need seeds, and it's a plant, it's part of the plant. Stranger, someone that you shouldn't be talking to because we don't talk to strangers. Towered, meaning so tall that you're kind of hovering over. Uh, and you kind of have to look down. Um, Vegetables. Vegetables are yummy things that we should eat to keep us healthy. All right, let's start the story. Jill grew a huge vegetable garden. One day, a stranger appeared. He asked for a bowl of soup. Jill gave him some vegetable soup. Now, the stranger showed up, and that was nice of Jill to give him some soup. Here are some magic seeds for you, said the stranger. Jill thanked him and planted the seeds in her garden. The next morning, a huge beanstalk towered high into the clouds. Remember, towered meaning really, really tall, kind of hovering. Jill climbed up the stalk, gathering fresh beans. So she's picking them up and taking it with her. Soon, Jill saw a castle. She heard singing coming from inside. Jill peeked inside the castle door. The singing was coming from a gold harp. Help me, the harp cried when it saw Jill. Who is there? Yelled a loud voice. Uh-oh. A giant stomped into the room. I am sorry, said Jill. I was picking beans and heard your singing harp. Beans? I love beans, said the giant. You may have all you want, Jill said. The giant gobbled down the beans that Jill gave him. My, these are sweet and tasty, he said. And since you love my harp, you may have it. The giant handed the harp to Jill. That was very nice of the giant. Jill just gave those beans without asking for anything in return. Just like how Jill gave the soup to the stranger without asking for anything in return. And please bring more beans when you have some to share, added the giant. Before Jill climbed down the beanstalk, she thanked the giant for the harp and promised to make some bean treats for him. It is nice to share, said Jill as her new harp began to sing. The end. So I want you to really think about, where did this story take place? We know that it's a fairy tale because they use magic. But I want you to really consider, where was Jill at the beginning of the story? Where did Jill end up? Let me know when you have figured it out. Can't wait to hear your answers. Bye, Monkey Mischief.